Oh, wait a minute.
We get to customize?
Why does this kind of look like me a little bit?
Yo, let's make Megan. Come on, guys. We'll make Megan and be right back.
Everyone comes to Hollywood for a reason. Saints, sinners, artists, anti-artists, and all of the beautiful people in America.
Cook up.
On September 24th, 1996, I became one of those people. But why did I go to Hollywood?
You low-key
Oh, we get to pick.
What's good with it too? Welcome back, we're WIMDOM. Today we are playing Red Embrace. Now this game is in line with all the other visual novels and dating sims that we previously played, so check it out if you haven't. This time we are a vampire hot chick, and there's vampire men chasing us, hot vampire men. So
oh, I got some in my eye.
hope you guys enjoy.
Yes, I think we want to do to discover every dark secret. Because we were a vampire, we're a horror channel, we're gonna make it very spooky. An irresistible urge pulled me here. I knew I belonged in Hollywood, among the debauchery, the filth, and the perfumed skeletons inside the closet. I wanted to learn more about the darkest parts of human nature, because that was the only way to learn more about myself. Of course, that was just the reason why. The how, that was something different. I came to Hollywood as,
Yo, already?
An artist. I'm an artist.
All right, go ahead, babe.
I'm following my heart. I'd always had a passion for expressing myself, creating what I found to be beautiful.
Megan's
like
already
my YouTube
playing
channel.
This. She's role playing. Megan's already role playing. Let's go.
A painter. I make thumbnails. A writer. I write scripts. And an actor or YouTuber. No matter what I did, I knew Hollywood was the place to bring my visions to life. And the hot men.
Bro, I'm gonna regret this, okay?
For 2 weeks, I prowled around the Sunset Strip, learning the ins and outs of Hollywood. Each night, I felt my dreams getting closer, more real. The glittering celebrity world was opening its doors to me, beckoning me inside. Until 2 weeks later, on October 8th, when it happened.
What happened? We had the club.
I got into a club, but not just any club. One that
hosted
the darker side of LA nightlife.
Yo!
I wasn't disappointed. Eerily beautiful people everywhere, scathed in dark clothes, slow hypnotic music, the rattling of dancers in cages. Oh, it's one of those clubs.
Yup, my type of party.
Something felt different about this place. It wasn't just another club, no. It felt more like another world. Oppressive, seductive, terrifying.
Seductive.
To calm my nerves, I approached the bar to order my favorite drink. Something...
strong.
Yeah.
Spicy. Colorful.
It was delicious, but I didn't get more than a few seconds to enjoy the taste. When I looked up, someone down the bar was staring at me intently. A tall, dark-haired man dressed in all black, his gaunt face matched by a skull-piercing stare. After a few moments, he stalked closer, only stopping when his chest nearly touched mine. Hey, yo. But it didn't feel like a pickup, not even bold flirting. Suddenly I knew I was in very real danger.
Oh no.
And yet as I stared at my own reflection in his dilated pupils, I realized I couldn't move. I was completely hypnotized by
his terrifying beauty. That's how you're gonna get the hot people, Megan. Trust me.
Okay, that pale skin, the same shade as a corpse, and sunken eyes that shone feverishly. Like a perverse Adonis, he looked perfect and statuesque, yet twisted under the marble surface. I couldn't look away. I want to see him. Where is he at? Sticking his long nails against my shoulder, the man led me towards the filthy hallway with its filthier bathrooms.
No, Megan.
Oh my God.
Megan, no.
Wild moans and the wheezing of people who'd sniffed too many drugs leaked from under the doors, along with the weak fluorescent light.
Megan, please, I'm your boyfriend, Megan.
I didn't have much time to appreciate the cinematic moment.
Megan.
Ooh. What? The man grabbed my hair and pushed me against the wall, which was full of posters for bands nobody cared about.
I'm gonna change your life forever, but you'll never learn my name.
He whispered.
Guys, we might have to blur some of this. I don't know.
How does... Oh, this is you, Jordan.
How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel?
We fight him back. We flirt him back. I came here to change.
I know you did. I know you did, you dirty little girl. Everyone comes to Hollywood to change, don't they?
As those low words rumbled in his throat, he smiled. And two long, cruel fangs glimmered between his lips.
Oh, shoot.
Fangs? No, they couldn't be real. And yet, for some horrible reason, I knew they were. In that moment, I suddenly felt full of lust.
Full of lust.
I trembled with excitement. This had always been my fantasy. I didn't care if it was only a wet dream. I wanted to be enthralled, drained, ravished.
Yo, this game freaky. Yo, why does it look so much like Megan? This is about to piss me off, guys. This is about to piss me off.
And then I felt the bite. An agonizing pain ripped through me, searing into my neck, spreading through my whole body.
Hopefully there's a black vampire.
I couldn't make a sound. I couldn't do anything except stand still, just like a deer in headlights. Oh my goodness. Slowly, the pain started to melt away. Warm, euphoric tingles bubbled through my neck and down my spine. I let a low moan before I could stop it, but the sound just blended into the murky background of music and laughter.
Y'all getting freaked out in the middle.
His icy hands and lips pulled me down into this incredible euphoria until my body couldn't take it anymore.
We shouldn't have made this look like you.
I felt the blood draining from my veins.
We should not have made this look like you.
My breathing coming to a halt. My heart finally stopping. I realized what was happening, but I was too drowned in pure mindless bliss to even care. I was dying.
His icy hands wrapped your neck. Like, come on, bro.
Was I dead?
Drink.
Something pressed against my lips. Metallic liquid dripped down my throat, sending a jolt through my body. I should have been dead, but I wasn't. Instead, I was half awake, half dreaming. In the middle of that surreal moment, I felt strangely powerful.
Every decision matters, Megan. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just going like what the first thing comes to my mind. Nothing could stop me. I was dangerously, impossibly strong. I could destroy the whole world, and a part of me wanted to.
And so hell spread its legs.
His voice raps harshly in my ear.
Did I make you quiver?
No. The world went dark.
Oh, where am I?
Hey.
I'm at Argent Games. Yo, that is a crazy intro, guys. It does set the stage. Hey.
This reminds me of old animes.
Red embrace Hollywood. So we're gonna learn the dark, twisted fantasies of Hollywood, and we're getting really strong. I'm not gonna lie, that dude is hot.
I like him.
Whoever the heck he is.
We going for him, guys.
All right, no. Sorry, man.
Sorry, Randall. You're too basic for me.
Randall, you ain't got it.
Ooh.
Who's this? Is this Alucard? Marcus with a K.
I'm not going for the women.
This me. Twins and a black guy.
Red embrace.
So we're probably gonna destroy the whole planet in this playthrough, guys.
Maybe.
I don't know what else to tell you. That's what Megan picked.
Okay. What an intro.
Hollywood. I wonder if there's other cities. Are there other cities we can play, guys? Let us know in the comments.
Oh yeah. All right. The next thing I knew, I was on the sidewalk outside the club. What the heck was I doing here? Had I blacked out? Was this a dream? I couldn't remember walking outside, even though I hadn't drunk anything strong. But I did remember that strange man. What he said to me, the bite. The bite? Did that mean... No, what a stupid thing to think. That must have been just a weird hallucination, brought on by the flashing lights and pounding music. It served me right for going to such a sleazy club, honestly. I stumbled through the streets, fighting the urge to stop and vomit. I could feel my skin growing cold. My mouth was dry and I didn't need to breathe. Yet, it almost felt like I was floating too. effortlessly gliding forward. At the same time, a surge of painful, muddled emotions rushed through me, and if I'd cried, I think I would have. No, none of this is possible. There had to be some other explanation. Vampires didn't exist.
Yes, they do.
But if they didn't exist, then what was I becoming? By the time I rounded the corner to an alleyway, I was ready to slump down and curl up until I figured out what the heck was going on. But as soon as the alley came into view,
Who's this? What was his name?
Marcus?
This is Marcus. Marcus.
I
Yeah,
found
Marcus
some
with a K.
hot vampires standing there watching me. He got a good
He got his own
tune.
soundtrack?
Not just watching. It seemed more like he was waiting for me.
You smell fresh. You know that? If I strain my ears, I can almost hear water dripping back into the baptismal font.
The man's deep voice was accented with an aristocratic southern drawl, each word slow and empathetic.
Y'all ain't getting that out of me. I'm sorry.
His manner of speech reminded me of a preacher, melodic and a little theatrical. But almost instantly, I sensed that something about him was different, wrong somehow.
I think we get straight to the point. Are you like me?
Yeah, I think he's a vampire too.
Dead, you mean? Yes, sister. I am dead in any other sense, though. I'd be mighty doubtful.
A knowing smile stretched over his lips, and he adjusted his sunglasses smugly.
Hey, switch up.
Now, as for introductions, with the beat switch, I'm the Grandmaster who plays blindfolded. That cut on your hand you don't remember getting, that scratched out face on your yearbook photo. They call me Marcus, and I am happy to join you for the best and worst night of your entire existence.
After tipping an imaginary hat to me, he flashed a wide grin, and I glimpsed two small white fangs shining in the light.
No need to mention your own name. Wimmy, so don't worry. I know exactly who you are.
Okay.
And now, you're one of us. A night stalker, a bloodsucker, an overblown myth hiding a horrible, horrible monster. You're a vampire, sister. Welcome to the Valley of Death.
So, I've been turned into a vampire. This can't be real. I mean, I believe it. I mean,
They all got fangs. We believe it, guys.
yeah. Well, I believe it.
Well, not quite. Right now, I'd say you'd more resemble a walking corpse.
Oh.
It's not until you sink your fangs into a live body, feel that heat flowing into your cold guts, that you start to shift into something more.
My brain didn't feel like it could process what Marcus was saying. Everything made sense, but at the same time, it all just seemed too insane to be real.
Oh, Marcus.
As if he could sense my confusion, Marcus let out a patient sigh.
Considering you still look bemused, let me try to put the fact of this situation into simpler terms. You merely turned into a different kind of parasite, sister. An honest one.
Dang, so we're humans and vampires are one and the same coin. Two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
Money, sex, favors, you won't have to suck those out of human folk anymore. They'll simply just fall into your lap now that you're one of us. Just blood. Just human blood is all you need now. Doesn't that make you feel relieved?
Marcus suddenly paused, taking a deep, long sniff of the air. A few moments later, he leaned towards me, this time sniffing close to my neck. Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you?
What are you?
What are you doing?
Biscotti, I see. I had a feeling. You shine too brightly, sister. Far too brightly for a dead thing. Even a fine mask won't hide the rot inside.
What?
But maybe there's another reason you were chosen for that house too.
What is this dude talking about? He winked at me, grinning like we'd shared some priceless inside joke. Except I didn't get the punchline.
He's speaking gibberish to me.
Yeah, I don't. What do you mean? Ascari?
Indeed. You'll learn plenty about them soon enough. About yourself, rather. For now, you should at least know this. You were bitten by an Iscari vampire, which means your blood has taken on those qualities and you're part of that house.
Well, I didn't get to choose that.
You have my sincerest apologies.
His
What?
lips curled in a slow, insidious smirk that suggested his apologies were anything but sincere. Was anything he said to me sincere, though? Did he actually know what was happening to me? Or was he just some crazy druggie on the street? With my mind reeling like this, I couldn't decide which situation was more plausible.
Alright. I do believe that's enough. Before you get into any trouble, there's someone you need to meet. Come now, back to the pen like a good little lamb, you little delicious girl.
Okay, alright.
All right, let's go.
What a docile thing you are.
Before I had a chance to offer a reply, Marcus grabbed my shoulders, pulling me forcefully towards the street.
Let's give him a little bit of fight. Let's struggle.
Let's try to struggle.
Let's be dominated.
I tried to pull out of his grip, but he only squeezed me tighter, his fingers clutching my arm with alarming strength.
Dang. Was that hot, guys? Was that a hot choice?
When we reached the street a few moments later, I noticed a black sedan parked in front of us. It hadn't been there when I walked by earlier.
Don't worry, my dear. We wouldn't dream of making you ride in anything but luxury.
His voice drawled in my ear, ringing with amusement as he opened the backseat door.
We? Who's we?
Yeah, who's we?
Oh, you'll see soon enough.
Without further ceremony, Marcus shoved me inside the sedan, squeezing in behind me. The second he closed the door, the shadowy driver started up the car, and we sped off down the road at an alarmingly fast pace. I was too disoriented to try and figure out our destination from the landmarks passing by. That didn't keep a sickening sense of anticipation from building in my gut.
If there are any questions burning on your mind, now might be the time to ask.
Marcus murmured to me from the other seat, his eyes glowing faintly behind their dark lenses.
I can't promise you much, let alone the answers. But I figure you deserve some semblance of a welcome. Let it never be said that I am not a gentleman.
Let's see.
Oh, big decision here.
Yeah, this is a good question. I feel like he was waiting for us.
All right.
I feel like, I don't know, I don't think there was a reason why we were turned to a vampire.
I was indeed waiting. Consider me the bouncer to the eternal party of hell. Oh.
Alright, we can ask the same questions from the first round. So why was I turned to a vampire? Or is every vampire completely nuts? Or is it just you? He's definitely doing the vampire stereotype where they're being very seductive and mysterious. So
I want to know why, though.
Yeah, let's ask why.
Why was I picked?
Why was I turned to a vampire, Marcus?
You'll have to ask my employer. That's my friend.
Okay, why is his voice switching like a whole different route now, Jordan?
I like rolling the R's, guys.
You're
I'm sorry.
making
I
it
like
sound like,
rolling the
what's
R's.
his name, Orlok?
I was probably told the details, but everything in my head sometimes blurs together into one big screaming pass.
Alright. Is every vampire like you? Yeah, I like this one over this, the nuts question.
Yeah. Let's not insult him yet.
Yeah, is every vampire like you?
Fortunately for me, for them, no. I'm only one house out of 3.
So there's 3
Okay,
houses.
3 houses. Yep, 3
All right.
houses.
And we're in Iscaris? Is that what it is?
Iscary. Iscarus?
Iscaris, yeah,
I don't know.
something like that.
We're as different in death as we were in life. Just a little more darned.
Right. That's enough for
All
now.
right, bro. Let's get to the crib.
As you say, sister.
I knew you were
Maybe-
going to say it like that.
Maybe that's his real voice, guys. I don't know.
We rode for a short while longer, and in the silence that followed, my mind felt blank. I was slowly coming to terms with what had happened, even though the rational part of me insisted I was stuck in a dream. Wherever Marcus was taking me, I could only hope that I'd finally learn the truth behind everything, including that mysterious man at the club. It wasn't long before we arrived at a huge towering building marked with a giant sign that read Hollywood Heights Hotel. I'd passed by this intimidating place before, noticing the unusually high security outside. Everyone who had passed through its doors had a certain strange presence about them, even stranger than most of Hollywood's eccentrics. This is a vampire hotel.
Yeah, Triple H.
Ah, that is kind of cool. And there's 3 houses?
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
3 houses, Triple H, Hollywood
We might
Housing. I don't know. I don't remember the name.
I don't. Marcus pulled me out of the car and into the hotel's luxurious lobby, his boots clacking on the polished marble floors. We came to a stop in front of a private room, but instead of knocking, Marcus simply barged right in.
Good evening, Sayorais. I brought Wimmy, our little Iskari Novid. No. Please
good, Marcus?
forgive me. Please forgive me. Give her your warmest welcome.
Oh, this is me.
Welcome back, Marcus.
An elegant woman stood up from her chair to greet us, her eyes flicking from Marcus to me.
I've been expecting you. Marcus, there's been a mistake.
What the heck?
This individual was not supposed to be bitten.
Oh no.
Yo, we're a mistake.
She spoke in a very slow, dangerous fashion of someone barely controlling their rage. At least that rage seemed to be directed at Marcus, not me.
Is that so?
Marcus shrugged, looking about as bothered as if he'd forgotten to get milk from the grocery store.
Dang, he don't care.
But our sister here was the only pretty young dead thing to walk out of the abattoir. Your lucky candidate must have missed their appointment. Missed their... Oh, Marcus.
The woman steepled her fingers to her upper lip, and from the murderous way she stared at the ground, it was a wonder she didn't burn a hole through it.
Just one headache after another. If only I could hire someone competent for a change.
Guys, I don't usually voice act girls. Tell me if I'm doing a good job.
Finally, with a deep sigh, she turned her focus back to me. I had the distinct feeling her calculating eyes were scrutinizing me, doing some kind of rapid cost-benefit analysis.
Well, let me start by saying my name. Sayorais Laki. Shariz is actually how you say it. Shariz. And I apologize for all of what's happening to you.
Okay, Sharice.
Cherise. Remember that, guys.
As you might have guessed, another mortal was supposed to receive the bite tonight. Not you. It seems there was a misunderstanding.
You know, I'm still not convinced this is real. Then there's no way to turn me back? What the heck? You just ruined my entire life.
Let's keep it real, guys. You just ruined our life. Come on, man.
Yeah, especially if we were a mistake.
There's no need for rudeness. As I believe I just said, there was a misunderstanding, Wimmy. It seems my agent was sabotaged. presumably by your mysterious sire, who is no doubt an enemy of mine. Regardless, I'm rather short on time here, so I won't mince words. You can lament over your loss of humanity for the next century or whatever. I don't care. You can accept this hand. Cherise breezed along without trying to hide her impatience or annoyance.
Sorry, I actually skipped your dialogue.
That's me. You're good.
Cherise breezed along without trying to hide her impatience or annoyance, like I was inconveniencing her somehow. It almost left me speechless. She's gonna chalk this up to a misunderstanding?
You were an accident. I don't know how to say it any differently. But I'm offering you a purpose. As cruel as it may sound, this turn of events needn't be a tragic one for you. It is a chance for all you could have ever wanted in life. Perhaps even more. If you possess the will to survive, that is. Therefore, my proposal is a straightforward one. Will you join the Los Angeles Coven of Vampires? My coven.
I mean, I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Yeah, and we like Marcus, and honestly, I'm kind of feeling Cherise here. Let's go.
Not particularly, no. I'm pleased you realize this, you incompetent buffoon. At the very least, we can proceed past formalities.
The briefest of smiles flashed over her lips, like a subliminal message flickering on a TV screen.
Very well. Let me establish the 3 main rules of my coven. 1. When you feed, do not kill. It is unnecessary since mortals almost always lose their memory of events leading up to a bite. 2. Never reveal your true nature to a mortal. By doing so, you endanger not only yourself, but our entire kind as a result. You'll be disposed of. And finally, do not, and I mean do not, turn any mortal into a vampire without my permission, my explicit permission.
Yo, I got a little sass in this VA, don't I?
It's necessary to keep our population to a minimum, as otherwise the area could quickly become, let's say, overcrowded. Do you understand all of this?
I mean, it all makes sense to me. Crystal.
All right, so recap. Don't turn nobody into a vampire. Don't kill when you feed. And don't let them know who we are, right?
Yeah, we can't.
Those are the 3 rules?
Yeah.
All right, we get it. Let's get to the point. No, let's have some, let's have some authority, guys.
Yeah,
get to the point,
so what's
Cherise.
the point now?
I don't appreciate your tone, but because of tonight's unfortunate circumstances, I'm willing to excuse it on this occasion.
The quiet sniff, Cherise motioned towards the chair beside Marcus, who had languidly stretched out into a seat while we were talking.
They keep throwing new word after new word.
I feel like I'm reading a book.
Me too.
As I settled down in the offered chair, Marcus flashed me a sidelong smirk. It seemed he found all this particularly amusing. Cherise snapped her fingers to get my attention. My state of shock wasn't high on her list of priorities, apparently.
Now, Wimmy, you've arrived during a most difficult time. It just so happens that we're in the middle of a war. A messy, messy political war waged in the dark, entirely unbeknownst to mortals.
As she began her brisk business agenda, Cherise elegantly lowered herself on the couch opposite to me.
The 3 houses, the one all vampires belong to, Iskari, Mavar, and Golgotha, are fighting for the rule of Los Angeles.
Oh dang, okay.
To put it very crudely, Iskari tends to be diplomatic. Mavar are more aggressive. And Golgotha are, everything else. If only it were that simple.
Oops.
doubt she'll learn of the nuances soon enough.
Crossing her legs, Cherise let out a faint sigh, one hand flitting to push up her glasses.
The current ruling house is Iskari, which you and I both belong to.
Is this our boss, guys? Is Cherise our boss?
I think kind of technically, yeah, now.
We have governed Los Angeles for a number of years, but recently the other houses have gotten a little, how shall I put it, rowdy. We need to negotiate some sort of three-way peace to restore order. That's easier said than done. There are simply too many secret deals, betrayals, and assassinations going on behind the scenes. However, you are new enough to be politically naive and unbiased.
She paused, that critical light glinting in her eyes again.
Unlike most of the other vampires in Los Angeles, you have neither an existing reputation nor any allegiances to speak. And thus, you may be the key to our reconciliation.
All right, let's be nice.
Yeah.
Let's just keep being nice. Give
Yeah.
us the lore, Cherise. Come on.
Yeah, I'm listening. Go on.
The first task I intend to give you is a simple one even a buffoon like yourself could handle. But it will serve as an accurate measure of your potential. There's a meeting going on tomorrow night between Randall, the powerful leader of the Malar rebels, and some Golgotha emissaries.
I don't care about Randall, dude.
Yeah, Randall's the big, the big country looking dude.
I want you to sneak into that meeting and disrupt it.
How can I disrupt it? Like, what am I supposed to do? Just go in there and just shake some booty?
That will be the least of your concerns.
Okay.
You should be more worried about getting past the guards.
I'll just shake some booty.
Whatever tools you have at your disposal, I suggest you use them quickly, even if it's those cheeks. Quick thinking and improv are the keys to seeing another sunset. Tomorrow night, Marcus will call you an hour before the meeting. You should have all the details you'll need.
Hey, we get his number in part 1? I'm down for that.
Okay.
Make sure that no treaty is made between the Mavar and Golgotha. It is an important step towards forcing Randall onto our side. He's too valuable as a potential ally.
Okay, a lot of treachery going on.
Yeah.
Consider this task your trial. It is an opportunity to transcend your circumstances, to prove that fate chose you for a reason.
With an air of finality, Cherise rose and stepped briskly past me, striding over to the door. Marcus shuffled aside, eyeing her with an arched eyebrow.
You'll be staying here at the Hollywood Heights Hotel, in the room intended for the candidate you replace. The hotel is managed by some of our people, so you'll be perfectly safe.
Hey, she rapping.
The next time we speak, I will be looking forward to the tale of your success, Wimmy.
Okay, see you later, Cherise. Door slammed shut behind her, and the swift clacking of her high heels slowly faded into the distance. I turned to Marcus, unsure how exactly to process everything Cherise had just told me.
Well. It seems the stars smile on you, sister.
He let out a delighted chuckle, winking at me behind those dark lenses.
Cherise doesn't like to make mistakes. You must have caught her in a good mood tonight. Tell me, what do you think of her? The Red Queen.
I mean, she's kind of hot,
She's
so...
the Red Queen? What's the name of this game again, guys?
Red Embrace.
Red Embrace and Red Queen. Okay.
I like her. She's powerful, confident. She's a good leader. I mean,
Yeah,
it's also too early to tell. But I literally get that from her. Like, she knows her stuff. In a good, like, I like her.
I don't believe she's still listening in on us, sister. I see you're cautious, though. And that's good.
Okay. Marcus paused, glancing down to an old-fashioned pocket watch in his palm. The fact that he owned one didn't surprise me in the least somehow.
His old head unk.
I would be calling your room around midnight tomorrow. It would be wise to prepare yourself in every sense of the word.
Okay.
Now, it's about time for me to head out. But before I go,
Ooh. Oh.
I have one last thing to say to you, my dear Wimmy. And I don't intend to say it twice.
His expression suddenly grew dark. He stared at me intently as if to confirm I was listening.
Do not trust anyone. Every soul you meet in Hollywood is full of lies. Some unintentional, others deliberate. Very rarely does anyone do what they say, or say what they truly mean. Only a fool believes everything they're told. Do you understand me, sister?
I can't trust him either. Everyone has to trust someone. Thanks, Marcus. I'll be careful. I'm choosing between these two.
Thanks, Marcus.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marcus. I'll be careful.
Thanks, Marcus. I'll be very careful.
Music to my ears, you dim-witted buffoon. Hold these words to heart, and you may survive more than a few nights. The anthropod little mistakes.
Guys, I'm fumbling every word. I don't care.
I believe you're going somewhere, and though I can't foresee your destination, I'd like to see you reach it. At the very bottom, or the very top of
Why does he sound like this now? You've been changing his accent like 5 times.
I'm sorry. I'll get it locked in. I like
You're
the R
making me
rolls on
lose
him.
interest in Marcus by your voice acting. Snickering softly, he shoved a hand to his pocket, rummaging around for something.
What is this gang? Oh, never mind, it's right here. If you ever want to finger paint together, or whatever it is you Iskari folk do for pleasure, this is where you'll find me.
Give me it now. He
Yo, I
reached for
didn't
my
even know what he
hand,
meant.
pressing a small object into my palm. My eyes flicked down to see what he'd give me. A small business card, colored bright red and emblazoned with bold black letters. Blood and Roses. A dark paradise for all of your erotic fantasies. Adult
What?
movies, magazines, and more. Bro, what?
He gave us an ad?
Was I misinterpreting this card, or did Marcus work at a sex shop? Hey. But by the time I glanced up again, he was already gone. I hadn't even heard the door open or shut. How had he left the room so suddenly? The boy's hiding behind the couch right here. Maybe it was for the best if I didn't know.
So maybe it's good that I have the R rolling voice for this dude, because he works at a freak shop. Like, come on.
Yeah. Leaving the empty room behind, I find my way back to the front desk, asking about Sharice's reservation. A slightly awkward, pale-faced clerk handed me a key without a question. Room 915. Or 915. Numbly, I made my way into the elevator and up to my floor, where a posh corridor opened up to greet me. The room numbers felt like they passed by in a blurry marquee. Marquee 909, 911, 913, 915. My new home.
Hey, we at the top floor.
Yeah, we kinda are. Sparkling clean, warmly lit, beautifully decorated, and almost too glamorous to be real. The kind of room where you'd see stars partying,
Freaking each other out.
Freaking
or
out.
ODing.
ringing up their agents, shutting the curtains to hide from camera flashes straight out of a magazine. Up close though, I realized the room was just as dead as me. Cameras were the only thing that made it seem alive. Part of me had guessed that already. As I stared at one of the stock paintings on the wall, trying to figure out what emotions I was feeling, something stirred in my gut. A dull, aching hunger. I didn't feel like the hunger pains I'd felt before. It was in my mind as much as my body, like an addict who needed their fix.
We have to feast.
Was it a hunger for that? As much as I didn't want to even think of it as a possibility, the idea uncomfortably warmed into my head. Try to go hunt.
Yeah, we getting spicy,
feast.
guys. Let's go for a hunt. Hunting first video is crazy.
The thought of sinking my teeth into a stranger's neck, especially considering the types who roamed LA at this hour, wasn't exactly appealing. But if I had to drink from someone else to survive, then I'd do it. I wasn't about to die of self-righteousness. I took a step towards the door, ready to go out and attempt to hunt, until I glanced at the clock. Someone would be rising in less than an hour.
Oh, we're cooked.
If I was quick and stealthy, I might be able to pull it off, but what if I couldn't make it back in time?
Oh no.
What if I got caught? No, I couldn't hesitate. Survival had to be my top priority for now.
Guys, we fumbled. No way we died day one.
I should have checked the fridge. Here we go. On my way towards the exit, I paused by the mini fridge. Out of curiosity and a sliver of hope, I decided to check it, just in case, even though I wasn't sure what I wanted to see. Pulling the tiny door open, I bent down to peer inside. But instead of discovering any water or food or even ice, I saw something completely different. 3 packs of blood, neatly sealed in translucent bags like morbid juice boxes.
So we're the Iskery house, right?
Yeah,
We're Iskery?
that's what we got into. I don't know what Sharice's house is. She didn't really specify.
I think that's her.
That is?
I think Iskery is Sharice, and then Mavar is the country dude. And then there's Golgoth.
Yeah, and Golgoth.
Golgoth, we don't know too much about them. Okay.
I snatched one up without thinking. At that moment, the sketchy bag looked better than a meal from a 5-star restaurant.
We about to feast.
Hey! Moving on impulse, I sank my fangs into the plastic, downing the cold liquid in giant gulps. The second it slid down my throat, a rush of energy flowed through me. The pain vanished, and my body hummed with, well, not life, but something close to it. Drinking it came so naturally, and each sip tasted better than the last. In the back of my mind, I knew that I lost some part of myself at that moment, something that might never come back.
Dang.
So I drank until the bag was empty, and it was over.
I mean, it's better. We were literally about to kill somebody, like.
A knock at the door interrupted my dinner. I cannot read today, guys. I threw the empty bag into the trash can, quickly wiped off my bloody lips, and reached for the door. I thought Sharice and Marcus had left, but maybe one of them had come back to tell me something?
Oh my goodness.
We got him, guys! We're getting to 2 hot guys right away!
Oh, good evening.
Uh-oh, Jordan bringing out the nice voice for him.
It's just my regular voice.
A gentle, melodic voice purred out from the man before me.
Oh, he be purring. See, Marcus doesn't purr. This guy purrs, but I don't want to give him the R's. You're good. Okay, keep going.
I'd never seen his face before, but his 2 pale skin and flashing veins immediately gave away what he was.
You're Wimmy, aren't you? Please tell me I'm right. Yes, that'd be me. What did you want? What did you want? Yes.
Handsome strangers knocked on my door every night.
Okay, let's do that one.
We flirted with him. He let out a soft, surprised laugh, a delighted grin curling on his lips. I like how they made his smile. That's really cute.
I wanted to talk to you, just for a little while. Promise, I won't steal too much of your time. Sure, come on in. Let's go.
If it's only a little while. Yeah, sure, come on in.
Come on in, man. Thank you.
Remember what Marcus said, guys? To not trust anybody.
Oh, yeah. And we instantly folded right now. We instantly
folded for this pale, white-haired anime guy, which is my weakness.
It was less than 5 minutes ago. He said don't trust nobody. Yo, new soundtrack?
You slipped inside the room, glancing around curiously for a few moments. A faint floral scent drifted around him, just barely strong enough to be noticed. Ooh. Hey, he got the good soundtrack. When
With the cross on his neck? That's me!
When he turned back to me, his eyes intensely fixated on mine, flicking away now and then as if he couldn't keep contact for too long. Aww.
I didn't mean to catch you off guard, but I stopped by on Ruel Impulse.
What?
And really, I'm so happy that I did, Wimmy.
Wait, does he like me already too? What the heck?
This dude freaked out.
He toyed with the fringe of his scarf, letting out a soft exhale.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Heath. I already know who you are, of course. And I hope we'll get to know each other very, very much better.
Me too. Oh.
Yo, do we trust this guy?
I don't care. Nice to meet you.
Do we trust this guy? Because Marcus said don't. I don't know, guys.
But that also means we can't trust Marcus either.
I know.
I'm going the freaky route, okay? This is a dating simulator.
All right, if we have to blur something, blame it on Megan, guys.
I wouldn't mind if we got to know each other a lot better.
I'm sure. There will be lots of opportunities since Hollywood is a small, beautiful world. But I don't want to seem like I'm taking advantage of your situation. I passed Cherise on my way in, and she told me about what happened to you.
Okay, so Cherise knows him. That's already a good sign.
It's awful. I'd say I'm sorry, but apologies won't get your life back. So I wanted to offer you a sympathetic ear.
Oh.
And a shoulder to cry on if you needed it.
This dude's answering my prayers. He spoke quietly, gravely, as if we were attending a funeral for the Wimmy who died back in that club.
It wasn't so long ago that I lost my life too. Yo, they giving this guy all this aura with this music and everything. The changes leave you almost numb at first. But when everything finally hits you, the loneliness is so overwhelming. He using big words and everything, like, bro, relax.
Yeah. I wish I could go back. It can't be that bad. I'm not gonna mope about what's done. I don't know. He seems kind of like a very emotional guy, so maybe just talk about this. It can't be all that bad. You got powers and immortality, right?
At the cost of your humanity? At being pulled away from the beauty in life, Wimmy? You wouldn't be the first to say that, but many people end up changing their minds when the cold, dark, red truth sinks in.
Oh! He let out a quiet sigh, running a hand through his feathery hair. It was a little surprising how much my situation seemed to upset him, considering the apathy or amusement everyone else had shown so far.
Cherise mentioned your house too. Houses. Well, they're supposed to be the core of who we are in this hidden world. What defines us and what sets us apart.
Our gazes met for a few moments, and we both kind of speaked at the same time.
Yeah.
He kept his head slightly lowered, either from his shyness or a conscious effort to be coy.
You know, from the moment I laid eyes on you, Wimmy, I could tell you were an Iscari.
I don't remember them mentioning if Iscari was bad or not.
Your aura, my aura.
Stop changing his voice.
Poise. Yeah, I'm sorry. The emotion under your voice. Everything about you is so vibrant, like you never left the world of the living.
I mean, I literally was just a human probably like 10 minutes ago.
We was just in the club, dude. We was just in the club. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little jealous.
Dang.
A little envious.
Most people are. But why be jealous? You've got plenty of charm yourself.
I am, or was, an actor. It isn't really the same thing, but thank you dearly.
Dude, I'm an artist. We can make a movie. I'm a film writer.
You're trying to make movies with other dudes?
He could be the actor and I will write the script for him to do stuff and I'll film it. He'd be like, I don't know. Heath studied me for a moment in silence before his gaze shifted to the window. I glanced past him at the glittering cityscape, only to meet his stare again in the glass's reflection. Dude,
dang, aura.
This guy is so much aura. His expression had quickly sobered. It was like his moods flicked on and off at a whim.
You know, a few years ago, you would have had a group of Iskari to welcome you into this dark new world.
Dang.
But now, well, with the war going on, everyone seems more interested in protecting themselves than helping each other now. Even their own house members. I can't stand it. This philosophical ore farming dude.
Isn't there a way to make peace? Seems like a justified war if it means getting rid of Cherise. You're a very empathetic for a yeah, let's do this. You're very empathetic for a vampire. My comment.
Oh, go ahead.
We keep talking over each other. I think it's fate.
Yeah.
But my comment made Heath chuckle, although he didn't seem surprised. I couldn't have been the first person to tell him that.
I'm cursed, but still a bleeding eternal heart, if not a beating one. That's the nature of many Iskari.
So he's an Iskari like me.
We were so sensitive to our humanity in life that it stays with us, even past death. It's a double-edged sword, I think. I'm sure you understand, since you have all of our house's favored traits and spades.
Really?
What's that mean? What? I could easily say the same about you.
I could easily say the same about you, man.
Not as easily as I could shower you with more compliments. Dang, he flipped the script on us, literally.
Look at him smirking. As a playfulness glimmered in his eyes, though only for a few moments.
This guy is going to kill us. I'm telling y'all that right now. And Megan is gonna let him murder us.
Oh, gladly.
But listen to me. Wimmy, please.
Yes, anything.
More than anything else, I hope you'll remember. If you don't want to be alone, you don't have to be. Megan, click the dang button.
Sorry, I was in my thoughts.
I run a bar downtown. Nothing much. Just a little nook for stars and a sanctuary for people like us. It's called Saturnalia.
That's kind of cool.
All these dudes trying to have these fake cool names. Won't you come by sometime? I don't mean to sound pushy, but...
The warm lamplight reflected in his eyes as they flicked up towards mine. His gaze was so longing, so hopeful, that I had to wonder what I'd done to warrant it.
There's something different about you. Something I've never seen before. I'd really like to talk to you more, if you'd let me.
You could talk to me literally any time of the day, bro. Yes, I'd love to come by, Heath. I might even make a surprise visit. He immediately lit up at that, like I just offered him his favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, he likes vampire blood. Then, I hope you won't make me wait too long. I don't know if I could bear it. I should leave. The sun's coming up soon. But I'll remember to say a prayer for your success tomorrow.
You know how, if you guys watch our Doki Doki. Every time Monica does her little pose, Jordan freaks out. This is the pose for me. When you can see the Adam's apple right there.
Until then, if you ever need me, you know where I am.
Noted. With a gentle bow of his head, he gave me one last long look. He's so nice.
Good night, my dear Winnie.
Don't leave. You can stay in my bed. I'll sleep on the floor. Oh, don't let. That's so mean. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Let's just be speechless. Let's be speechless.
Really?
Let's
No.
be speechless. Come on, speechless.
Okay.
We're frozen. Dang, and he just disappears.
Thanks, Jordan. You're ruining it. With that, Heath quietly made his way to the exit, crying as he walked outside. Once the door clicked shut behind him, I was alone again in golden solitary confinement. Like Heath said, the sun would rise soon, meaning I need to tightly shut the curtains and curl up until tomorrow night. Does that mean, guys, that this man literally risked pretty much his life to come see me? It's about to be sunrise?
Megan, he lives in 915, Megan, the room across the hallway.
I'm in 915.
Oh, he lives in 913, right across the hallway. Come on now.
I don't know. In a way, I didn't want to. Shutting the curtains would mean surrendering to the reality that this wasn't all some insane dream. But I wasn't sure how much longer I could deny that reality. With the coming sunrise safely hidden away, I turned off the bedroom lights. As I stared at the LED glow of the alarm clock, letting my transformed body sink towards something resembling sleep, one last thought drifted into my head.
Heath. Oh.
I felt lonely.
Guys, every decision matters.
I felt
They said that on the
deeply
Steam
determined.
page.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
So we're either feeling lonely, determined, or excited. I honestly feel strangely excited.
I do too. Like, what are we about to see in
Yeah.
this world?
And I was just wondering too, like, can vampires bite other vampires? I don't know much about vampire because there's so many different versions of it.
Mhm.
But I'm wondering if we could bite other vampires.
It all depends on the depiction of the fiction. We'll
Yeah.
have to find out in
Yeah.
this story.
As unbelievable and terrifying as tonight had been, a part of me was perversely thrilled. This new sense of power, this world of secrets, even the taste of blood. Maybe this was who I was always meant to be. Dang.
I mean, you literally made your character look like a vampire, man.
Hey, with that feeling so settled in my chest, I finally closed my eyes and dreamt of Heath.
And with that, we are going to have to call it there, guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of the vid. Make sure to drop a like. I know you liked the video, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Hey.